Hello YouTube. This is just going to be a little small tutorial talking about the truth about Big Macs and how Big Macs aren't Big Macs anymore. So, you see, I just went to McDonald's. I don't know what that black stuff is underneath my nail, but I just went to McDonald's for a quick lunch before I cooked dinner. Today's Martin Luther King birthday. Shout out to Happy MLK Day. But I went and got us a little something to eat before I start to cook. And what I got was a number one. But I didn't get a number one. I just got a sandwich. I just got a Big Mac sandwich. And Tarisha got a 10-piece meal. So, of course, the meal comes with the fries and the drink. So, I just got the sandwich. And when I get my food, I always say I prefer to wait for fresh food. So, make all of my stuff fresh. I don't care if I have to wait an extra 5 to 6 minutes for it. I just prefer it all to be fresh. So, we waited. And then it was time for me to pay, so I went up to the line to pay. I'm actually through the drive-thru, and they asked me to come up to the front window, and then I paid for the food. And so the girl said to me, okay, well, you could pull up. And then I said to her, I said, can I have some barbecue sauce and some ketchup? And she said, okay, let me give it to you now. So she starts to get the barbecue sauce and ketchup, but she doesn't give me a bag. So I'm looking like, am I supposed to drive and hold the ketchup, had some barbecue sauce in my hand? So I said, well, can I have a bag? So she said, okay, sure, no problem. So she goes to the back and she gets the bag. And then I pull up to the front. And I think from there we waited maybe about 4 minutes, if that. So I live about maybe 7 to 8 minutes from that McDonald's. And mind you, I waited extra for it to be fresh and hot. So when I get home, 7 to 8 minutes. Did that not get in the camera? I don't know. I waited 7 to 8 minutes to get the hot food, and then I get home and it's just warm, like it's not hot. And I know it's cold outside, but I don't know. It's just not worth like the fast food, especially like McDonald's. Like, of course, if Chick-fil-A was a lot closer, I would have went to Chick-fil-A instead of McDonald's. You get so much more better quality than McDonald's, and in fact, their Big Macs are literally like small cheeseburgers now. I mean, it's so small. And I know I didn't get a meal. That's probably why I'm still hungry. But, I mean, I should have taken a picture of it, too. I didn't know that I was going to make a little video until after I ate the doggone thing. But, yeah, I kind of feel like if you are, my preference would be, this is how I do it, my food preference. If you have KFC and you have Popeyes and you have Church's, well, I feel like I would still go to Popeyes over Church's. I definitely would go to Popeyes over KFC. And if
Churches over KFC.
I would go to Church's over KFC as well. What else? And then you have like McDonald's, Wendy's, and who else?
That Arby's.
Arby's. Well, I never ate at Arby's before, not one time. Oh, well, McDonald's, Wendy's, and Burger King. Now, a Burger King I haven't seen down here. Have you? Dover has a Burger King? So out of those, I would pick, out of Wendy's, Burger King, and McDonald's, I will pick McDonald's. And then I would pick Wendy's. And then Burger King would be last. Out of all of them, I really prefer Chick-fil-A. Yeah, and that's probably it. And then if I had a choice between Fridays, Red Lobster, and Olive Garden, I would probably say Fridays, then Red Lobster, and then Olive Garden would be last. Although I did find a really good dish there, but they are discontinuing it because it was a limited edition special, so it won't stay on their menu, which is stupid. I won't be back.
Walmart or Food Lion.
Well, out the markets, I won't do the markets because I feel like all these markets up here are bad. It's not really a good variety like it is and further up north. Like you have less, you just really have like Acme and Food Lion. And Food Lion I never even heard of until I came down here. My hair looks so square and big and ugly. But yeah, it just look real. That's why I don't do middle parts at all. I cannot stand middle parts. My hair and my head looks much better with the hair slung to the side, not one in the middle of my head. Yeah, I just wanted to tell y'all about McDonald's, my McDonald's experience for today. Horrible.